Built in 1875, this historic landmark has housed some of the most notorious Western villains ever to grace our history pages. Evil men were kept beyond these walls and kept away from law-abiding citizens of Yuma, Arizona, and the surrounding territory.
This was actually considered one of the best prisons, and the inmates here actually didn't suffer that much unless they did something wrong. But they had the best flushing toilets. The cells were kept immaculately clean, except for if you were in the dark room. Then that dark room, they would strip you down of your clothes, throw you in there, but it was still a lot cooler than it was outside. So, but it did stink like hell. Because
how's the library, baby?
Over 2,000 books. So it's considered one of the best places. And it actually had a name. I don't remember what name it was, but it had a name like the club or something.
My name is
and now and I guess the cell stop.
I recently served as the superintendent of schools for Phoenix.
Tell me what you feel, babe.
This was horrible for people. They would go crazy because it was so dark in here. Lots of people. Like it was so dark in here. They didn't see anything because obviously this door was closed and there was no light coming through there. The only light they had was this little tiny thing in here, which I'm trying to focus on. Right in there, that's all the light they could see through.
This is the women's side of the prison. ¿Tenían un gato?
I guess so.
Ooh, they got to have light. That's a trip. Here at the Yuma Territorial Prison, women also were notorious. Assault with a deadly weapon, manslaughter, adultery. Ooh, my ex-wife would have been in jail. Horrible. Yeah, but I know quite a few men that would be too. Gun. One of the most notorious characters in the West. In fact, this gentleman was the baddest man in Tombstone, Arizona, which had people like Billy the Kid Claiborne, also Wyatt Earp and his brothers, and the notorious Doc Holliday, but none of them compared to buckskin Frank Leslie. He worked for Wyatt Earp at the Oriental Bar in Tombstone, Arizona. He killed Billy the Kid Claiborne of the Clanton Gang, killed his girlfriend in drunken rage. Wyatt was reputed to have said Leslie was the only man he could compare to Doc Holliday's blinding speed and accuracy with a 6-gun. This guy used to shoot flies off the ceiling over at the Oriental Bar. He's said to be the man who actually killed Johnny Ringo. Buckskin Frank Leslie. Here we are at the top of the tower, looking over the prison, which to my wife and I, we feel like you can't see shit. But oh well. Who are we to judge? And there's the Colorado River, which before it was dammed up was a very, very dangerous river which flooded the area on multiple occasions. Yuma, Arizona.